Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to be checking out what is happening over here on Gamescom. Looks like they had a little bit of an oopsie when it came to their stream right as I tuned in. Uh-oh. Some buffering. Uh-oh. Germany servers not hanging on tight. Uh-oh. But anyways, as I was saying, we are going to be checking out what is going to be happening in this year's Gamescom. This was actually, they started this a little bit earlier, which is why it kind of startled me. They were supposed to only really start at around 7 p.m., which is why I was like, 15 minutes later should be fine. And also because I was busy recording something very secret that hopefully you guys will enjoy in a couple of days, who knows. But, yeah, we're going to be checking that out. For those of you that are curious, I can give you guys a list that I was given of things that are definitely going to be shown. And then there's a couple of things that are probably going to be surprises, as per usual. So, Chief Hellhunter, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. This is Tommy Giggles. When I was getting ready, when I made the event earlier this morning, it said 7. It said that that's when it was starting. I expected to start a little bit earlier. I didn't expect 30 minutes earlier. But anyways, I was saying, a couple things that are guaranteed to be shown. Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, Black Myth Wukong. That's one of the things that I'm interested in out of this list. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 23? I don't know. Crimson Desert, Cyberpunk 2077, Phantom Liberty, Lords of the Fallen is the other thing that I'm interested in this list. Mortal Kombat 1, Sonic Superstars, and Zenless Zone Zero. So those are things that are confirmed. Then there's going to be some surprises. We'll see what those are, but let's jump into the show.
Third time hosting the Gamescom Opening Night Live pre-show, and already we've developed a couple of traditions.
Kyle
One,
Bossman.
general awkwardness.
Yes.
And then 2, the top 10 reasons to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. Number 10, there's just something nice about seeing a futuristic, shiny, reflective black stage with absolutely no streaks on it. Number 9, Assassin's Creed Mirage. Number 8, the big games you already know will be good. And then the number 7 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live is the weird games you never heard of before. I like those weird trailers. Those to me tend to be slightly more interesting than the sure things. Number 6.
Solid H
Sonic
from Wayfinder
News.
team will be there.
Jeff Keighley is showing up to Gamescom Opening Night Live with Sonic News. News about Sonic the Hedgehog. And let me tell you, there's no way it's bad. Whatever it is, it's not going to be bad news. This would probably be number 1 for me, but I'm trying to be objective with this list. Number 5, the raw thrill of a developer saying we can't wait to share more. Number 4, Alan Wake 2. This game's coming out in October and they haven't shown too much yet. I expect they're going to show something kind of big tonight. Number 3 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023. It's free. Number 2, Tekken 8 and Mortal Kombat 1. Officially speaking, I cannot rank one of those games higher than the other one. So if I have to put them in the same box, that's a powerful box. And the number 1 reason to look forward to Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 is that hands down, this is going to be the best Tuesday night of the summer. And please don't be like, nah, not true. I went surfing on a Tuesday. We don't care. We're talking about all of us combined. Collectively, this will obviously be the best Tuesday night of the summer. Because they know how to party on a Tuesday in Cologne, trust me. And do you know what else sounds like a party?
Do they?
The 7th Guest VR.
Could be so grossly incandescent.
So let's watch a trailer for that.
Yorick, thank you very much for becoming grossly incandescent. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you.
Old man Stauff built a house and filled it with
Good
his
job,
toys.
John Zillin.
6 guests came one night. Their screams the only noise.
And what about the rumors?
Eleanor, they're just that. They're rumors.
Stauff has spent his fortune wisely. Never mind the smell.
Bit dreary in here, don't you think? Burden. Maybe you've seen me on Broadway.
Regrettably not.
Oh, I'm bored. I'm going to the kitchen.
Wait!
We shouldn't go walking alone.
This is a game, nothing more. One of us is going to win that prize money. I say, every man for himself.
Nothing but queens. Apparently, there's more to this than I thought.
No one came out that night. Not one was ever seen. But Old Man Stauff is waiting there. Crazy, sick, and
I don't know if Capcom will participate. We'll find out. Rurikhan neck 3 a riot. I don't care.
So one of my responsibilities as a pre-show host is to pop up in between scary games. If you have 2 scary games back to back, there's a big chance the audience could become unnerved and uncomfortable. So I'm here now to give you a chance to catch your breath, provide a nice comforting voice with a nice comforting face. And now you are appropriately comforted. Next, a scary game.
Raw Fury Red Soul Games. Has this one already been announced? I don't remember. Damn, it's dark. It's dark. Everyone get your clown makeup ready? Why? You think it's gonna go bad? I mean, I'm not expecting Monster Hunter news. If you guys are, that's on you.
Just do what I say, Roman.
Ruri, do you know who that host is? That's Kyle Bossman. He used to work for Game Trailers.
My favorite part of that whole
He's an
thing
OG.
is when he's in that dank bathroom and he shines his light into one of those toilet stalls.
Oh yeah, this is the pre-show,
and
guys.
like,
The show
girl
starts
from
in
the
like
ring is
8
standing
minutes.
there, and the guy doesn't move a muscle. He just straight up does not react. That's like my ideal video game hero. What a guy. Anyway, as you could probably tell, I'm not German, so our producers thought it would be a good idea for me to educate myself properly on some Gamescom culture from an actual expert. From IGN Germany, here is Anne Wernicke.
Thanks for having me.
Anne, I'm so glad you're here. I have so many questions for you. What is the best way for people all around the world to keep up with what's happening with ONL and Gamescom?
There's an official Gamescom live stream, and it programs in English and German. It's done by IGN, so that's the way to not miss out on the stuff that's happening. If you're in Cologne, though, and can attend Gamescom, you just go
Not
on
me
Saturday
queuing
and
into
Sunday
Wayfinder
to
right
Gamescom
now.
Festival.
Pay no attention to what is
There's
happening on screen.
stages there with musicians playing. There's food trucks. There's like human social games where you have to be like in a soccer table thing. It's fun stuff. You should try it out. It's completely for free. So
Hold on, what is it? What is a human social game?
you know soccer table? You play
We're
soccer
talking about
tables,
foosball.
right? Foosball.
Yeah, we call it foosball. Yeah.
But in this
Soccer
case,
table.
you get stuffed into it. So you are like one of the soccer people in that table. You can't move. You
Matrix.
just stand there, go left and right, and play soccer like that.
We call it Matrix.
What
in
does
Portugal.
Gamescom mean to you personally?
So 13 years ago, I actually started my career in the industry at Gamescom as a trainee. I just got thrown in, and I was overwhelmed by everything.
When is the Armored
you know?
Core embargo
And
lifting?
To
Why
this
would I
day,
know?
it's just awesome to be reminded of that, to go there and see all these people, and I can still talk to the devs I admire there. So
Ruri, are you a
to
big
me,
soccer
it's kind
fan?
of a happy place.
Soccer
I have one
doesn't
last
exist.
important question for you.
Sure.
How do you say
called
world
football.
premiere in German?
It's actually Weltpremiere. Pretty similar, right?
I think I could do that.
Ray Soul,
do
thank you
it.
very much for the souls. Tip of the hat.
Weltpremiere.
Appreciate
man,
support.
that's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you very much.
Congrats.
And
Glad
thank you
used
so
to
much
watch
for
the
helping me
Squadron.
out
Look, I
today.
still have my
Absolutely.
Squadron
Thank you for
bands.
having me, Kyle.
Have fun at Gamescom.
Thank you.
All right, cool. Now I too am an expert. Please enjoy eine Weltpremiere.
Don't choke yourself.
Do you not recognize these markings? They are old.
What is
This
this?
is one of the great cities of the Age of Myth.
This is not Temple of Sigmar.
Yeah, it looked like Warhammer, and it is Warhammer because they just talked about Sigmar, but it's Warhammer Fantasy. Wait, is this a mobile game?
Hammers of Sigmar! No relent! No mercy!
It's a strategy game.
We must fight on! The banner cannot fall! Warriors of Sigmar, stand with me!
Gripping campaign.
Obtaining this power may end up being the reason we were sent here in the first place. If we can claim it, we can cleanse the Oryx and save our cannabis.
What's ours stays ours. Nothing gonna stop us now.
Is this an actual game? As opposed to a mobile thing?
The dead must rise!
Realms of Ruin. Pre-order now, 17th of November. Oh no, it's an actual game. Okay. Delta Force. Where I'll be honest, mate, the Armored Core 6 gameplay looked good. PvP looks fucking awesome, especially when I saw Cowboy playing it. Cowboy was a beast in that PvP showcase. What Portuguese football team do you support, Rick?
By
Benfica,
2035,
but I don't really pay that much attention to
we have
football.
formed a new breed of elite special forces who are better prepared to manage these latest threats.
What are the predictions
to
for
our
Armored
global
Core 6 review
societies.
score? Don't care about review scores.
No fear, no retreat.
See the new AC6 trailer, Rick? Nope. I've been too busy.
Recon arrow out.
Haven't recorded a podcast today.
Using smoke screen.
Powering up! Let's do this!
Soldiers, you're depleting their numbers. Try to
What kind
finish
of
them
you
off.
football? Yes.
Hold the line.
Round.
Here comes the last push. Shots for you.
Welcome back to the Gamescom Opening Night Live 2023 pre-show
Monster Hunter
where
now,
the
yay or nay?
minutes are
It's a mobile
just
game. I don't play mobile
flying
games.
by. ONL is about to begin with Alan Wake 2, Tekken 8, Sonic news, and things I was not permitted to talk about in the pre-show. So, this bad boy, this is about to wrap up. I have one last trailer for you. Here is Homeworld 3.
My name is Imogen Sajet. My entire life has been study, analysis, planning. Today, the galaxy is burning.
What have you guys done with the galaxy and why is it burning?
Attention all personnel. You've each just received a mission briefing. Nothing is redacted, because I want you to know what is at stake. We have been tasked with finishing Karen Sajet and the Fifth Fleet's mission. Discover the source of the anomaly and the hyperspace attacks, and stop it once and for all. I know we were expecting a simple shakedown cruise.
Proximity alert. Control enemy strike report.
Many of you are feeling overwhelmed,
We've got incoming.
doubting yourselves.
Cover. They're all over me.
I have no doubt. We will succeed. Whatever it takes to complete the mission.
Enemy strike craft
My name is Imogen Sajet. Now, I must be more than a scientist. I am Fleet Command.
And that is it. That's
White
all
Walker
I have
is
for you
talking
here in the
about
pre-show, which
Assassin's
of course
Creed, not
means that
Armored Core.
Gamescom Opening Night Live is now mere seconds away from starting. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on my incredibly cozy couch. Enjoy the show.
Hey, God Emperor, what's up? 18 plus disclaimer. Who's ready for some copyright claims?
Please welcome your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Let's go, Jeff. One of these days, I'd actually like to do a cons cast with Jeff Keighley. I think that'd be pretty cool, but I doubt he'd go for it.
Hello,
I need to get
Germany,
bigger.
and hello, everyone watching live around the world. I am Jeff Keighley, and welcome to the world's biggest in-person video game event, Gamescom 2023.
All that German engineering, you guys are really messing up the audio on this broadcast.
Now,
Jesus
this
Christ.
right here is kind of like the opening ceremonies for Gamescom. It's
Get a Sennheiser engineer in
this year's
there.
most anticipated games. We call it Opening Night Live. And over the next 2 hours, you'll get exclusive new looks at titles like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat 1.
Yeah, I'll have a world premiere slot
we're gonna
whenever I'm
kick
talking
things
to
off
world
with the
premiere,
first new
Jeff
franchise
Keighley
in more than 2
on
decades from a
Conscast.
legendary game studio. And to help us step into the vast world of Starfield, please join me in welcoming the composer of the game, Inan Zur, for a very special performance. Maestro.
Man, Cologne's audio is not up to snuff right now. No, I haven't seen the Dragon's Dogma 2 video. I'd like to play this, actually. I was gonna get Starfield, but seeing that starting screen... Bro, people are really blowing Grum's tweet out of proportion, bro. Like, I swear to God. Like, it wasn't the best of takes, but Jesus Christ. People are going wild. I disagree. I don't think Mark Kern is an idiot. "16 times the planet." And there it is. First copyright claim. Oh, whatever. I'm not even gonna bother. There's gonna be copyright claims all over the video. I'll be happy if they don't take down the stream. That'll be enough for me. Oh, no, no, know I'm a rocket man. Why is it dumb, Alti and Zero? Are you saying that I'm not providing valuable commentary? I'm offended, sir. September 6th. Let's be honest, it's more like September 6th is pleb release.
Starfield is ever so close. And Inan, thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this. It's true, in just over a week, fans will start to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. Well, I've been lucky enough to start playing it. Don't be jealous. I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. Okay. All right. Well, guys. Okay.
For real?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
For real?
Really disappointed.
Bro,
they're disappointed.
what the fuck?
That's just so disappointing. This
What
is
is
such a special
wrong
night
with
for so many
these fucking
developers. It's really
people,
disappointing
dude?
to see someone act that way. But we're going to move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games to show you.
What the fuck,
Really,
dude?
it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen. Tonight, we're here to celebrate games in this community and how much they mean to us. So,
Bro, I swear that they're just straight up harassing Jeff Keighley at this
because
point.
we got a lot to show you. And the good news, Gamescom, is we have someone very special here who can be here to talk about Starfield. Please
Dude,
join
Jeff
me.
Keighley needs to just get
welcoming to Opening Night
snipers.
Live in
The
Gamescom
moment somebody
for the first
charges the
time
stage,
ever, one of
shoot
our
him.
industry's
Fucking
greatest
shoot him.
creators, the
With the trank
director
gun.
and executive
But shoot him.
producer of Bethesda Game
Put him down.
Studios. That's right, Todd Howard, everybody.
Like, no joke, straight up just have people with, like, those elephant guns. The moment somebody charges the stage, pow! Put them down. I don't care if they bang their head on the stage, get all fucked up, too bad. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. What the fuck, bro?
Todd, thank you so much for coming all this way to Gamescom. We have a lot to talk about with Starfield, but first of all, is this true?
Todd
This is your
Field.
first ever time at Gamescom?
This is my first Gamescom, and you were right. You said how great the crowd is here, and it and just all the fans.
Everybody
that
already
come
forgot
here
about
for this
Fallout
the biggest
76.
convention in gaming to celebrate games. And I figured, it is our first new franchise in over 25 years. So if I was going to come, it's for Starfield.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom in Germany, and we're all very excited to step into this new world, Starfield, and the next week, early access. Set up for people, why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
I think like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where we look to the skies and we can blast off into space and explore. We love to make games where we can explore these worlds. We've done like with the Elder Scrolls and the Fallout series, but we wanted to do something brand new where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people wanted to play as well. It's kind of that dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know everyone here is very excited to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us, I know you've been sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built a 300-person seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game, and you start out as a miner, and you touch this artifact that affects you in some way, where you see a bit into space-time, and then you get to create your own character. Our games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
Yes, let's talk a little bit about this adventure. I know, people have been wondering kind of what the main quest line is going to be after you create your character, which is something that I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that? Someone tweeted out a picture. They had somehow figured out.
I see a lot of things on the internet. I don't know. I'm not sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think you could literally create whoever you want and then enroll yourself into this adventure. And tell us about sort of how the adventure starts. What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which are the last kind of group of space explorers like NASA meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts. But the story goes a lot of places. The game has a lot of surprises that we haven't talked about. I don't want to spoil them here. Yes. But really, really happy with how the story turned out and where it goes.
Yeah, it's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so much for this industry, and the fact that you guys have worked through COVID, building this and coming on the other end, we're so excited for everyone to get a chance to play it. So thank you for all you've done for our industry, Todd. Everyone, Todd Howard.
Thank you. Can't wait for you to play the game.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate it.
Listen, guys,
All right,
I want to play it.
Tonight is
we'll see if my schedule
focused
allows
on announced
it,
games, but we
I'm
do have a few
super pumped to play
surprises
it.
along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Franchise very familiar to Gamescom fans? Wait. What is this? Oh, it's Little Nightmares. It's Little Nightmares. Yep, there's Little Nightmares. I played the first one. I thought it was pretty cool. It's not really the kind of game that I usually get absorbed by, but I like what I've seen. I think it's a quality game.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining me now are Corley and Lucas from Bandai Namco to tell us more. Lucas, thank you so much. It's great to have you back here at Gamescom to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight. The franchise has a long history.
Damn,
with,
look at how
show.
shiny
I mean, that's where we announced the
it is.
first
I'm
two games.
sorry.
So for us, it was definitely the
So
best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us
Like, look,
this
I'm
news.
bald too. I'm not.
It looks
no,
incredible.
it just seems like it's
Corley,
polished
I see
to a
we saw
fine
two
sheen.
characters in that reveal trailer. Can you tell us a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3. So yeah, as you have seen, we have two characters, but now you have two players as well, so you will be able to play both in single player or online co-op if you want and face your childhood fears with
Wait,
friends.
online co-op? What about split screen?
Now, I saw a lot of cool new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of the setting for these two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters are Lo and Alone. They are trapped in a place that we call the Spiral. It's a cluster of disturbing places, and they will have to work together, survive in a world full of dangerous threats and full of delusions. And they will also have to find a way out of the nowhere. So yeah, I can't wait to have you put your hands on the game in 2024.
Excellent.
They got to put in interactions where you push the other guy.
Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition to revealing Little Nightmares 3, I'm very excited to announce our first podcast series. It is called The Sounds of Nightmares, and it's an original story. It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing the first 2 episodes tonight. So you can go on our website, thesoundsofnightmares.com, to check it out, and we hope that our fans are going to enjoy it.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to learn more. Thank you, Lucas and Corley.
Thank you, Jeff.
Little Nightmares 3. Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
My man doesn't have a head, but he can sing. Look at those iframes, baby. Combat is so stylish. Boom! The animations are looking so sweet, dude. Where's the bitrate though? Nah, Germany can't handle this bitrate. Kegrin's always trying to sell us on German engineering. Sorry, man. This bitrate ain't it. Cologne severely lacking right now. Mm-hmm. What's this? Tadpoles. That's all I can think about now. Oh, never mind. Ah, somebody's doing a little surgery. Somebody forgot the anesthesia, though. Wait, I think I know this. What was it called? Killing Floor? No. Is it Killing Floor? Yeah, I think it's Killing Floor. I can't believe I actually got that. I didn't even play that much of Killing Floor 2. Age of Empires? Yeah, this is Age of Empires. Oh! Oh, I want to see people playing Age of Empires on a controller. I can't believe they actually did it. Automation tools? Here's the thing, though. I don't think that there's a big audience for strategy games like this on console. I could be wrong, but I feel like most of the people who play this type of strategy game usually play on PC. I don't know. I'm not claiming that I'm the Lord of Reason, but... Jesus, that German internet. Come on, man. Get it together. Cologne? The fuck, dude? Bro, F's in chat for Cologne. Let me actually see chat. It's probably spamming F. Yep, there it is. It's the official. It's the official. Jesus Christ. F's in chat for Cologne, dude. It's in Frankfurt? Wait, Gamescom is in Frankfurt? It's always been in Cologne. You sure it's in Frankfurt?
What a great surprise. Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game on PC, is now available on Xbox consoles today. That's right. All right, next up, we have something extremely special for you. We have one of the most iconic filmmakers of all time in the house. The director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead. He's come all the way to Gamescom to talk about his new film, Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix December 22nd. Gamescom, please give a warm welcome to the one and only Zack Snyder.
Zack Snyder.
Too much. Oh, yeah. Zach, I know you had to come a bit of a ways to get here to Germany. Thanks for coming to Gamescom.
Thanks for having me out, Jeff, and thanks, Gamescom. How you guys doing? This is awesome. Wow, what a great crowd. It's insane.
Now, great to have you here. I know you've been a gamer for your whole life.
Yeah, I've been a gamer.
I've been in this room, by the way.
I love the idea of coming to Gamescom. Was like, that blew my mind. And so we were like, yeah, let's go check them out. And I thought I'd come over here, and this would be a great opportunity to talk about my new project, Rebel Moon. Maybe show you guys something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe the world premiere of the trailer, which is coming up in just a second.
Yeah, just moments away.
Okay, well, let's kind of roll it back, though, because I want to talk about this IP, Rebel Moon, and it's really a whole universe that you've created, and we're going to get into that in a minute. But what was the original inspiration?
What the fuck happened?
We're going to get into that in a minute.
I'm sorry.
But what was the original
team building movies, Dirty Dozen, Magnificent Seven. And also, I was a huge fan of this adult illustrated fantasy magazine called Heavy Metal. I was everything in there just blew my mind.
Sony did their presentation,
and I really loved how intense it was and how crazy it was, and the worlds that it introduced me to. And so I thought, this is a chance. And my awesome partners at Netflix were like, "Go do it." And so I got a chance to make this movie.
And you've got quite the cast, and I know Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, Hopkins plays this robot, amazing robot, and it's an insane ensemble. And of course, Sofia Boutella is really the heart of the movie, and you'll see her just kicking ass through the entire film, so it's fun.
And what I love about, you'll see it in just seconds, awesome. But there's even more than just the films, and part of the reason we wanted to have you here at Gamescom is I know you're kind of expanding on the films with a whole universe of things that are going to be, narratively linked to what you're doing with the movies. Tell us a bit about what's in store.
Yeah, we're also super excited to reveal that we're making a video game for Rebel Moon, and the game we're developing with Super Evil Megacorp, and it'll expand the Rebel Moon universe. It takes place
these types
right
of tie-ins
after the events
rarely
of
work.
the two movies, and it really is I've been talking with those guys and really interacting with them. The ideas they have and the way the game's going to expand the universe is just unbelievable, and I'm super excited about it. You'll be able to pick your rebel and then go on missions, and it's like one and two players in a co-op, and it's crazy. But we're just starting to talk about a bunch of other crazy ideas inside the game, so it's really fun, and that's coming. So keep your eye out for more.
All right, well, we love it. The films, the game, and more. But let's roll it back to the movie because we are going to get a first look now at this incredible film, part 1 and part 2, right?
Yep. So this little trailer we put together, a little tease of the universe. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I can't wait for you to check it out right now.
Let's check it out. The world premiere of the trailer for Rebel Moon. Zack Snyder, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Murdered into the fucking ground.
That looks insane. I cannot wait to play that game. All right, well, now we're going to move on to something that is very long awaited because sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure from Pearl Abyss in South Korea. Well, that changes tonight because the team has prepared a very special gameplay update trailer to share with the world first here at Gamescom. Enjoy.
I'm curious why they're doing this. Because, like, I'm down to play a single-player version of BDO. More interested than playing the actual BDO game. That looks pretty badass. Is this MMO? No, this would be single player open world, I think. Grand Theft Auto. So many mini games. I really need to know what the business model is for this. Oh, gliding. It looks extremely ambitious. Then again, the team has a lot of experience in MMOs. By comparison, the single-player game should be significantly easier. Look at these cinematics. Oh, look at that. Crimson Desert. Get all the latest news. Crimson Desert.
Hey, what's up, Gamescom? It's Ice-T. I've hooked up with my favorite game in the world, Payday, and I have my own special heist mission in Payday 3. And you know I know a lot about heists in real life, all right? It launches September 21st. Here's a world premiere first look.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are out in the open. So you need to haul ass to get them to the transport. Take too long, and they'll start to degrade and lose value. Now, do what you need to do to get ready. I'll see you on the other side.
Baghdad, 9th century.
كم مضى منذ رحيلك عن بغداد؟
أعوام.
This is Assassin's Creed, right?
لا أذكر مقدارها. كنت أعرف دائما أنني سأعود يوما ما.
لقد عاد للتو من قبل. كنا في المتجر وليدا.
قضيت الكثير من طفولتي في هذه الشوارع.
Yeah, Lost Odyssey pretty much killed Assassin's Creed for me.
طالما كنت أستمتع بهذا المكان. كنا نتسلل إلى بيت الحكمة في صغرنا أنا وصديقتي نهاد.
السلام عليكم.
ذكريات جميلة صارت كريهة الآن. قلبي يتألم لما حدث لهم.
If you want to play a good Assassin's Creed game, just play Assassin's Creed 2.
يتهيأ لإعادة النور
And then
إلى
be done
أحلك
with it. I
أركان
guess you
المدينة.
could play Black Flag as well. That's pretty much all you need. After all this time, Assassin's Creed 2
إني
is
أبعد
still the best.
نصري عن الأبرياء وليس عن تنظيم القدماء. لننهي هذا الأمر.
Yay, Assassin's Creed.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return to the Middle East for the series, offering an immersive and authentic experience featuring full Arabic voice acting, as you saw in that trailer. You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game launches on October 5th. Big month in October for game releases.
Nothing
now, I would
beats
like to introduce
August.
you to our co-host tonight for ONL. Please welcome Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine.
Don't bang
Thank
the
you,
microphone.
Jeff. Thanks for having me. And hello, everyone. I'm so excited to be with all the fans here at Gamescom this year. And I have the honor to be your guide for tonight for all those great things happening right here at Gamescom. And
Stop hitting the microphone. Has he hurt
if you can't join us in Cologne this year, don't worry. You never have to miss any of the events.
Such a rookie mistake.
Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world's gaming industry has
Show
in
me
store
in this
for you.
doll where the microphone
and
is touched
if you're ready to vote for your favorite games, then visit now.gamescom.global and cast your vote for this year's Gamescom
New is a big
Awards.
German streamer. She is.
The awards will be celebrated
I was
this
not aware of
Friday at 3 p.m. If you want to join the adventure and win pretty cool prizes in this year's Gamescom Epics, then go to the Epics section of Gamescom Now to play the text adventure of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcasts by IGN on Twitch or YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the Gamescom Awesome Indie Studios show tomorrow at 8 p.m. And later this week, tune in to the Gamescom Studios broadcast and check out the Gamescom Cosplay Awards live from Cologne, Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you,
Guys,
Jasmine.
of course she's nervous. She's in the middle of a stage.
Well, now I'm joined
Most people
by
that
the one
don't
and
do
only
stage
Harada
work
San,
like every month
the creator
are
of
going to be
Tekken,
somewhat nervous.
and Michael, the producer of Tekken.
It's normal.
You guys have come all this way from Japan
she
to
did
deliver
do
something
fine.
special to Gamescom.
Yeah.
What do we got, Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
So up until now, we've been mostly showing off the battle mechanics and new gameplay, but today we have an all-new mode to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた、鉄拳のキャラクターの壮大なストーリーモードはあるんですけども、それ以外にですね、もう特に欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリーが体験できる、プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリーモードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような、そういう新しいモードをちょっと今日はお見せしたいなと思います。
All this because a woman showed up
Of
on
course,
screen.
Tekken
You
8 will
guys
have
like
the story mode covering the Mishima storyline and the arc that the players expect up until now. But this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player. And it covers the arcade scene, which is, a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to experience firsthand, but maybe some of the newer gamers out there haven't. So this will cover that. As you progress through that storyline, you'll experience some all-new gameplay that actually has some AI kind of infused learning aspects to it. And it's really exciting, and we hope that you'll enjoy it.
Yeah. All right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Let's go. Jin and Kazuya.
Going somewhere?
Yes! 決めたから英語つけたらcomo son?
失敗バジゲッソ
Es hora de entrar.
Observa!
Odročcie!
Heihachi Mishima is dead. أريد معرفة الحقيقة.
Let's go. Willst du im Sparring gegen mich antreten?
German fighter that I've never seen. Oh, they're doing a social space like Street Fighter.
Eat this! What's done is done. Kitana.
Freaking Paul Felix, dude.
¡Bajaste la guardia!
What the hell?
Get ready for the next battle!
January 26th.
There you have it, Tekken 8 coming in January 2024. All right, I'm now joined by Shelby Carlton and Dave Swenson from Sledgehammer because on November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign. Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom. What can you tell us about Modern Warfare 3, Dave?
First of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here.
I thought I'd get
Modern Warfare 3 this year is
some
the
season
complete package.
because
We're shipping
Activision
16
Blizzard can
multiplayer
go
maps,
fucking
all
die
from
in
the
a
original
fire.
Modern Warfare 2. These maps have been modernized with new gameplay and features. We also have open world zombies. This is our largest zombies.
Please tell me about your battle pass.
This is our largest zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's set in the Modern Warfare universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation to the Call of Duty campaign.
Yes, let's talk a bit about the campaign, Shelby. Makarov, I know, is going to factor into this. See him over there. Tell us a bit about what is the storyline. What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story, and Sledgehammer Games is so excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern Warfare 3. And one of those answers, he's standing right behind you. Yeah. He is Makarov. He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is trying to bring the world to the brink of war, but not if Task Force 141 has anything to say about it. So we are just so excited to get this campaign into the players' hands.
All right, well, we are going to see a playthrough of a campaign level. But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat missions. What are those?
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact with that story like never before. We call them open combat missions. Open combat missions are player-directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go in, hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage
So you mean
vehicles,
you've made a video
you can
game
leverage
instead of a
tacticals, lethals. You can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign. Wow. Now, open
Guys,
combat
they've made
missions
a
are
video
really
game instead of a
important to our
movie.
campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with those epic cinematic missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight, we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
All right, check it out. Here you go, Call of Duty at Gamescom first. Thanks, guys.
Completely innovative mission. We've managed to do something that pretty much most shooter games have done for years. And now we're doing it in Call of Duty. Shit, I think that probably some of the first Call of Duty games did something like that. And see, the interesting thing is that a lot of people, they look at this. I swear to God, I've seen this exact trailer like at least 10 times in shows like this. A trailer that looks exactly like this. I must have seen it 10 times by now. And it was also called Call of Duty something. But the thing is, a lot of people see this trailer and say, oh my God, that was fucking sick! See them come out of a fucking submarine!
Eyes on target, phase 1
Shit.
complete. Charlie copies, we're set. Roger that, moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock, get under.
This is a mission in Modern Warfare. Probably was. Wait. Are you for real? Oh. For a second I thought they were gonna end it there, like I was relieved. That would have been some serious content. But no. They're actually gonna make us suffer through the rest of this. There we go. Now let's spend about a good 20 minutes doing random tactical military shit. that has no gameplay to it whatsoever. And then like 2 minutes of shooting. And yeah, see? Exactly. Tactical shit. Fire line launcher.
Good hook. Let's get up top.
Then it's gonna be like these three are gonna take down people and it's stealth tactical faction, and then midway through the gameplay they're gonna get detected and they're gonna have to go guns blazing. Watch, see, there it goes. Tactical, stealth, midway through they'll get detected and they have to like engage
All
in
teams
combat.
Alpha's in. How copy? Solid, relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ. Stand by.
I guarantee that's what it's going to happen. There it is. Tactical shit. Night vision goggles. I'm sorry, like, listen. If you like this, it's whatever. Play what you want, but like, I cannot understand. Like, look, there it is. More tactical stealth. Yep, knife him. There you go. Seen that like a zillion times before. Headshot.
DZ clear.
That also had suppressor because they're still in the stealth section.
Alpha to Bravo 1. Marking with IR. Confirm visual.
Visual.
Bravo inbound.
Look at how tactical this is. There it is. Tactically landing some new operatives. These operatives couldn't be asked to come in from the submarine because fuck that shit, they're scared of water. So they decided they needed to swoop in from parachutes because of reasons.
Alpha to Charlie, you set?
Makes sense to me.
All teams green to go in phase 2.
They can't swim, exactly. It's tactical. Look at how tactical this is. You have no idea. My tactics have tactics. It's tacticalception. Here we go. Yeah, scout it. We're gonna get to that letter. Don't worry about it. The problem is you're gonna get detected before you get there, and it's gonna become one big shootout. But it's all going to seem like it happened organically, even though the whole damn thing is scripted to hell and back. Look at how tactical this is, god damn it! Appreciate it.
South side.
Feeling so tactical, I need to get a tactical vest.
Be advised, they got a bird up.
Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer.
Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo set. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by.
3, 2, 1. Execute.
There's a kingdom look nothing like the last game.
Light them up.
There it is. Oh, when they were detected halfway. Who could have seen that coming? Oh my God! I can't believe it. The trailer went exactly like I said. They did some tactical shit. They were detected halfway, and now there's a shootout. Almost like there's a formula. But wait, then there's gonna be a cinematic where somebody's probably gonna get the butt of a rifle to the face and then title shot. Just wait, it's gonna end with a rifle butt to the face of somebody. I don't know if it's gonna be the player character or the player character delivering the rifle butt to the face and then title screen. Explosion at the end? I don't know. Might be explosion at the end. My prediction is there's going to be a tactical rifle butt strike. Vehicle chase? I don't think they have time for a vehicle chase.
All teams, let's roll front down. Bravo, pull the plug.
Roger. Blackout in 3, 2, 1. Execute.
What happened to our night vision goggles? Oh, there they are.
All teams, Bravo's got the keys. Alpha, you have 1 mic before the lights are back online. Copy, Bravo.
That was not very tactical. If this gameplay was any more scripted, there would be a script over here on the right side.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Tactical reload. You know what I'm thinking right now, guys? We could be playing Baldur's Gate 3 right now.
Alpha moving on sub-level. Let's get our guy.
It only looks scriptical because they're so tactical.
Ready, breach? Breacher up.
Ah, whoever said explosion was right. I predicted tactical rifle butt to the face, but whoever said explosion in chat, you were the right one. It ended on explosion. Explosions also is always a possibility too. You either end with a rifle butt to the face, or you end with an explosion.
Modern Warfare 3 details and gameplay when Call of Duty Next, the premier showcase event for Modern Warfare 3 multiplayer,
Bro.
Call of Duty Mobile and Warzone takes place. We're announcing it tonight on October 5th. And jump in for yourself when the multiplayer beta kicks off on October 6th. We have so much more to share with you, but first, here's an update on Nightingale, the new shared world survival crafting game from Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release date for Steam and Epic Store.
Oh yeah, I think this one looked interesting.
And so too Nightingale. Awaken your first portal and tread on towards that which is boundless, beyond the measurable.
How have I been liking Wayfinder? I like it when I can play it. That's the rough part.
Struck by woe and lacking supplies, the question becomes, wilt thou be a survivor?
The Bloodborne game you guys are thinking about is probably Lies of P. So tactical, they all stand 1 feet apart with 0 dispersion. Of course, it's so that one clean grenade hit can get them all.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor, realm cards will be necessary.
That's a big beefy axe. Can I be a dwarf with an axe? That was a warhammer that guy had.
Can fly. Let my words steer your steps.
Oh! Fucking Project Relink, Grenblue Fantasy. Let's go! Release date! Come on, baby! This game's gonna be fucking awesome. I know there's a lot of naysayers out there. This game's gonna be fucking awesome. Let's go.
Home. One way back is to restore the forbidden primal. She will utilize the power of the 4 primals and attempt to cast open the gates once more.
It is. This game is not gacha,
tell
guys.
Primal beasts were weapons created by astrals. Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
Primal beast. Is that what you call primeval gods?
I sense something.
I know it looks like gacha. It's not. They have mobile gacha game already. They don't need another gacha.
No. Feels like overkill for
Oh my god, look at that boss.
Something's blocking me. I can't get through.
I know there's a lot of naysayers for this game in chat. You guys gonna eat your words when this game comes out. You better get some seasoning, because you're gonna need to be eating those words.
Motion can't be stopped. Deliver us from grief and sacrifice. Fulfill my salvation.
The Hobbit! We've been through a lot together. Visited new islands, met new people. But you've always been there to protect me. I just wanted to say thank you.
Come on, release date. Release date. Oh, it drifted. Actually, that's fine. 1st of February? Let's fucking go.
Gamescom. Gina Torres here. I play General Kirkin in Immortals of Avium. She is Jack's mentor. She is tough.
February
and
is
she
good.
Is conflicted about
I
how
don't
to
know what
win
else
this
is happening
war.
in February, but that's
all
good.
I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
They did delay it again. That's fine. So long as it's good when it comes out, they can delay it again.
Jack.
As long as it's good when it comes out.
We're out of time.
Trying to be the best, but you can't come close to the power in my fists.
Everyone that can fight already is. And we're still losing.
I'm an all-time great. I'ma rise up to protect my own name. I'm an all-time great. Living legacy, everything self-made. The last immortal. Can't stop me.
It looks interesting. But I don't have time. It's coming out on the 29th or something. Oh, it's 22nd. Oh, it's today. It comes out today, actually. Never mind. I definitely don't have time.
That was Immortals of Avium, which is out
See,
today.
this is
and
gotcha.
Next up, we're going to step into the world of the Hoyoverse. And I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero. Jenyu, welcome to Gamescom. It's great to have you here. Thank you. Yes.
I need to
Fantastic.
stand up.
It's a great honor to have you here.
I've been sitting down for
We've
too
been
long
very
today.
excited to hear more about ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse, in the Hoyoverse. Can you tell us a little about what you brought to Gamescom for this ARPG?
非常荣幸今天来到 Gamescom 这个舞台，并且给大家带来了我们的作品《绝区零》，是一款都市幻想类的 ARPG 游戏。
I'm incredibly honored to be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest products with me today, which is Zenless Zone Zero, an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们给大家分享动态已经有1年时间了。 我也知道大家非常着急，想知道我们新的一些研发进展如何，所以这次我们想借助这个舞台，给大家分享一下我们新的研发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on the progress that we've made with this game.
接下来的 PV 会有我们新制作的战斗机制和我们新的
I
都
don't
市
think
交互
this
系
is
统。
Chinese. I'm pretty sure these
希望
guys
大
are
家喜欢。
Korean, right?
So we've brought a trailer with us, and
they
it
Chinese?
shows
I
you
forget.
some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the
Mihoyo
game.
is Chinese? Okay,
I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you
For
go.
some
Brand
reason,
new
his
trailer
dialect
for Zenless
sounded
Zone
more
Zero at
Korean to me.
Gamescom.
I can usually recognize Chinese dialogue, but I was focusing on chat too much. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. I'm sorry. My apologies. I'm just uncultured gaijin. Visuals look great. Animations look good too. Oh, it's got furries on it. Yorick, I just stood
This
up
past
just now.
April, Honkai Star Rail made its global debut, and the game has captivated players with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
The Luofu's reconstruction efforts are ready for inspection, General Fu Xuan.
This is Genshin, right?
Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back
Or is
to
it
full
Honkai?
capacity.
I forget. Is it
Allowing
Honkai?
Juan to serve as a military instructor was a wise decision. The troops' morale is sky high.
I don't even know
And the
anymore.
Realm-Keeping Commission
Honkai,
has completed
Genshin,
repairs and exalted
Zenless,
Sanctum.
Zen Zero.
Harmony has returned
It's
to
all the same
Sanctum.
game to me.
I don't remember Exalting Sanctum ever having one of these.
Like this, Honkai, Genshin, Zen, it's all the same to me.
Transported us here.
There's no difference.
Great work, General! General 1, Demon 0. Please, 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 please. Plan B.
Japan dropped the flight of gacha. Honestly, haven't.
General, do something!
Just wait, in the next 5 years, you're gonna see so many goddamn gacha games. Publishers have tasted that dirty Genshin money.
It's an emergency, Master Diviner. Jing Yuan's not here, and the Cloud Knights haven't trained in days. Looks like I'll have to help Jing Yuan get these slackers in order.
You have nowhere to run.
We got still more Hoyoverse for you. Genshin Impact is nearing its 3-year anniversary, and the game just released its 5th nation,
why,
Fontaine.
Jeff?
Here's
Why
a look
do you
at the
have
nation
more
surrounded by
Hoyoverse
water,
for
plus
us?
the announcement of a brand new concert series coming.
Yeah, I've heard
hopefully
about
to
the
a city
League
near you.
gacha drama. Here's what I have to say about the League gacha drama. Don't buy the fucking skin. Don't fucking buy it. If you buy it, what do you expect? You're gonna get more. It's that simple. The problem is people have no fucking self-control. I guarantee you there's at least easily over 1 million players who will buy that skin. Easily! And I wish I was lying, but there will easily be minimum 1 million players will buy that shit. Day one. Day one.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here.
Moves away!
Step on up!
Here comes the finale.
This could be the best game in the world, and I would never play it. Because the worst part isn't even like, oh,
This
I need to gotcha to get the
October,
character.
Lords of the
No, you
Fallen
need to gotcha
releases
that
an
character
RPG
fucking
adventure
5 times.
where you
Oh,
play
here
as
we
a
go.
Dark
A
Crusader
good
who can
one.
access a parallel dimension, the Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
Let's go. I've heard a lot of really positive press from the people who got early access to this game. If only the developers would like to come on my podcast and talk to me. Open invitation, guys.
My lost child. For you have been deceived. They brand me evil. A tyrant. And yet I offer you something they will not. A choice. After all the time mankind have had to shape their own destiny. See what they have made of it. War, greed, hatred, suffering, chaos.
Now you will know darkness, brother.
I think there's a chance this game might be good. But I'll wait until I finally get my hands on it.
You are in the presence of a god human. Kneel before me and beg for forgiveness.
And remember, you look into the shadows, might be the shadows look back.
You know what I want? A Sonic game where I can be Knuckles and kill all the other characters. Like, actually just catch up to Sonic and punch him to death. I don't know, the idea just popped into my head. Like a really violent Knuckles game. Where Knuckles would just beat the shit out of everybody. Like, imagine just like, Knuckles gets over to Sonic and goes like, come here, you little shit. You think
Looks
you're
amazing.
fast?
October is going to be a very busy
I don't know
month
why
for new releases.
it just popped up.
And yes, there will be full 4-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live.
I don't even dislike Sonic. I think Sonic's pretty cool.
For you
but it just
Sonic
popped into my
Frontiers.
head. Imagine Knuckles just beating the shit out of him for no reason. That one time that Knuckles finally lost it. And he just beat Sonic into a pulp. I'm talking like actual blood and gore, like you'd see Sonic bleeding. Come on, Sonic, give us a Kamehameha. Might as well. New story, new playable characters, new challenges. It's a free update. Oh! That's actually pretty nice.
Hello again. It's so
Family-friendly
amazing being
Rurikhan.
here at Gamescom with all the game devs.
Wait, you sure you've never seen
and of
Sonic go
course,
Super
the
Saiyan?
fans.
Are you crazy? Sonic's gone Super Saiyan since Sonic 2,
Gamescom
I
is
think?
the world's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to celebrate games.
The few
and
times that
connect
I've been to
with your
Gamescom,
fellow
I have to
friends.
say, I
And
like Gamescom
earlier,
more than E3.
I mentioned the Gamescom cosplay area where you can see amazing game-inspired costume, just like these. Now I'm here with Mochi Dragon Rainbow Raven, Zaza, and Saphira.
So we have Link, Zelda. I don't know
Mochi
who
Dragon,
the black
can
armor
you
character
tell me
is
how
and
you choose a
a
character
soldier
to
from
cosplay?
Halo.
For me, there are three things required in order to decide on a cosplay. The first thing is, do I like the game or the media where it's coming from? The second one is, do I enjoy the character design? And the third one is, does it have a little challenge in the cosplay making progress?
Sure, that's a good
like
idea.
sewing a
I think that's a
corset like
bad
my
idea,
princess
too.
has here, or imitating bone structure with foam.
And what makes cosplay at Gamescom unique for you?
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booth of the developers, as well as talking to the producers of the indie games,
God,
like having first-hand conversations.
People are sick.
And of
I
course,
shouldn't
the
have
cosplay
done
village.
that.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes with us. And
How's
I wish
Q?
you a great,
We in, boys.
wonderful Gamescom.
We in.
Thank you. Applause. Before I go, I would like to tell you about the Gamescom event arena. Friday through Sunday, there will be live shows from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or tune in online. Join and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, and be sure to use the Gamescom hashtag 2023. Thank you so much, and back to you, Jeff.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jasmine. It's great to have you here. All right,
What
right now
monster
we've
would you
got a
cosplay as
first
from
look at
Monster
the
Hunter?
first Descendant, a next-generation action
Puzzle.
looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta is going to be held September 19th to 25th.
We must follow the will of the ancestors.
Is this
Accept
Crossfire
your
or whatever it
calling,
was?
Descendant.
The Descendants are risking their lives.
Oh no,
for
this
us,
is the
for
first
Albion.
Descendant.
Rise, my warriors!
I didn't know this was from Nexon. There was some dude in my chat the other day telling me I should check this out. But if this is from Nexon,
It's the
I don't
Ironheart.
know
This
about
could
that.
wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? That's so cool.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of
Yeah,
this
usually
great place.
Nexon monetization is like next level.
Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
I'm sure it'll play exactly like that. Franco, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Thank you very much. How pay to win is it, Snake Java?
There's a grave walker.
Rurikhan hyped for AC6.
Hello?
Yeah, better believe it.
Hi. How's Surface World?
Good. Everything's fine.
Great.
How are you?
Nexon's version of Destiny.
Tired,
Well,
but
Bungie's
in
so
a
busy
good way.
destroying their version
Busy.
of Destiny that shouldn't be too hard.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried about you. I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you, I still need time.
Time to what, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're
Time to
just
drink.
treading water.
We're upping the extraction rate. Maximum output.
I don't expect you to understand.
You're not the only one who's suffering. I need you with me here, now.
I will be. homies.
You're right there, on the verge of something special.
Todd Field!
Of being first into great unknowns.
Woo! There goes the copyright. Yeah! This will look hilarious once I mute the audio on YouTube's back end. Phil Spencer!
Joining me now,
He's not there.
Troy Baker, Roger Clark, Julia Brown.
Where's
the
Phil
stars
Spencer,
of Fort
though?
Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom. This is so fun. Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us
Oh
about?
my God, look at these people. You guys are insane.
Yeah!
Oh, this guy.
We've been able to talk about this game for a while. I think the thing that I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
You guys remember when Troy Baker tried selling you on NFTs? Who remembers that?
You're going to do that by discovering these characters and
Who remembers
and
Troy Baker
learning
trying
about
to
their
sell you
stories,
on
and
the
that's-
advantages
as
of
actors, that's something that we just want
NFTs?
to throw ourselves into.
And this is a game, I know Roger made, it's an independent game made by a pretty small team, right?
10 people.
Extremely
2
talented
years,
voice actor, but as a
0
person,
delays.
I believe he's an asshole.
We are very excited to share with you the world, Fort Solace today. It was a real joy to work on, and it's a joy to see what indie studios are capable of in this day and age. It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game.
forget and
Juliet,
forgive.
this is,
Nope.
we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing,
That
how
Troy
did you get
Baker
involved
movie?
in this project?
No, but
Yeah,
I've heard
it's
from a
my
couple of
first
people
ever
who
video
have.
game project, so I'm so excited. Thank you. And to get to work
Couple of
beside
people
two
whom I
of the
trust.
best in the game world nonetheless. So I just
And
had
me.
to watch these guys and learn.
And you guys did full-on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Julia. What can you tell us about kind of the?
Yeah, like I
what
said,
we're
he's
gonna see
very
in this launch
talented.
trailer because it's an amazing narrative experience, right? This sort of, an independent game, but done on a big production value.
Yeah, let's go, Roger.
You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the mocap, and I walked into the foyer and there I see Troy's butthole. The hole is butt made.
Okay, when I say we threw ourselves into this, we literally did. And there's a hole in the wall that was made by my butt.
Yes.
Which he signed.
And Julia, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will never forget.
Ooh, okay.
It's a thrilling ride.
Well, let's get a little tease of this. As I said, it's out today.
Is
Here
it
is
over
the
yet?
launch
Right now.
trailer
No?
for
Okay.
Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You see how he just feels the need to steal the show? Like as Jeff Keighley was speaking, he goes, right now! That has so much to do with what people have told me about him.
Suspected power failure or wait
So, yeah.
further information.
Recording submitted.
Is there no sign of security?
No.
Who was that guy? It's Troy Baker. He's one of the biggest dudes in voice acting right now.
I think there may have been an incident here.
What the hell is going on, Jack? You need to leave and let Central handle it.
And yeah, by the way, I'll never forget people who try to sell other people on NFTs, especially if those people are wealthy. Fuck you.
All right, next, it's time for the announcement about a new game from Focus Entertainment and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Behind all great discoveries lies a journey.
Nolan North is Drake.
One of anticipation
Troy Baker did play
and adaptation.
In Uncharted 4.
Of struggle, of hope. Each step matters. For every obstacle, there's a solution.
Earth 2 about to steal this gameplay footage right now.
For every task, a tool. For every destination, an expedition.
I never forget Shonen. Actually, my memory's terrible. It's just I've seen so many Kira TV videos on Earth 2 that when I saw this footage, I was like, Earth 2 is about to steal it.
All right, our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers, Motorfest. Here,
oh, it's a Ubisoft game. Okay. I mean, it's a Ubisoft game. You guys don't need to watch that. Guess who's got another copyright claim? This guy. Might as well dance again. Ark's not on stream, right?
The Crew Motorfest comes out September 14th, and the brand new Lamborghini Revuelto is on the cover and playable. And we have a special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September 14th and 17th. A free trial will be available of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on all platforms for the Crew Motorfest. All right, moving on with CD Projekt Red gearing up for the release of the spy thriller expansion to Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready to share a new look at the wide range of overhauled mechanics coming to the game. And as you're about to see, a lot has changed. Let's check this out.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
What the hell? She's flying? She's got a jetpack?
My favorite Merc. Welcome to Dogtown. There's a job. Coordinates provided. You know what to do.
Get your ammo, assault rifles, tactical gear.
Hands, thinking of buying some iron.
The logical choice.
Damn. Green view. Home stretch. Getting a Ripper to overclock your chrome before the fight?
Did you play Cyberpunk, Ruri? Nope.
Not a bad idea.
Game was broken at launch, so I never touched it.
Get this show on the road.
Also, the people who are supposed to send me my copy, they sent it to me like 2 months late, give or take. So I was like, what the fuck you want me to do with this now? Might as well have told me that I wasn't gonna get it. Oh, that was cool. I'm not saying the game is bad, by the way. I'm saying it was broken at launch. And the people who sent me the code sent it 2 months too late. And here's the interesting thing. If they had told me that they weren't going to send me a code, I probably would have bought it and played it.
The gig
But because they said, "Oh yeah, we're gonna send you a copy," and I was like, "Okay." And then 2 months later, the copy arrives, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hunter, good luck.
Fuck incoming!
Because I was super hyped for Cyberpunk.
Got a Netrunner cinch here! Need backup right now!
All nearby units, we got a situation in Watson. Roger, dispatch. We're on our way.
NC police, for fuck's sake.
Your actions are illegal.
Let me put it this way. No gun, no fun. Max tech. Time to tilt out.
What the hell? Is it,
That was close.
Is it Cyberpunk or Mad Max?
I only hope this won't mark the end of our
pretty good.
collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This I guarantee you.
It's so close, and here to talk a little more about what we've just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. Yulia, welcome to Gamescom.
Hey, I'm excited to be here today.
Well, we're excited to get in depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes that are coming to Phantom Liberty. Where do we even start?
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for example, with our absolutely redesigned perks system, we prepared many cool play styles and many cool abilities to try out. For example, deflecting bullets with your katana, or just grabbing your enemy and throwing that enemy around. And on top of that all, we also prepared a new relic tree that will allow for to empower your cyberware even further.
Wow. It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle to suit their taste. We also saw in that video a lot about vehicles and how vehicular combat is even being upgraded, right?
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players now will be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able to use mounted weapons like and rockets. And on top of that, they also will be able to take remotely control over vehicles to, for example, crush them or into like some group of enemies.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be a new, renewed experience with the revamped police system.
Okay. Well, it seems like you're upgrading, you said, across the board with a bunch of different things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else to announce, though, that wasn't in the trailer, right?
Exactly right. So I'm really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just seen in the trailer will also be coming to Cyberpunk base game for free for current-gen consoles and PC.
Okay.
Okay. 2.0 update.
Exactly.
All right, well, I cannot wait to check it out next month. Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia. All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy strategy game Stormgate and a first look at one of the factions, the Infernal Hosts.
Stormgate
is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2. Stormgate will feature highly asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second faction, the Infernal Host. Infernals live and die by the code of victory at any cost. They have a powerful advantage, Shroud, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest infernal units are the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash, infernals will sacrifice everything, including themselves, to emerge victorious. On the music front, the Chainsmokers are advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank Klepacki of Command & Conquer.
Frank Klepacki?
We'll share more later this year, including some of the
Frank
friends we brought
Klepacki's
in to
music
lend their
is
voices to our
legendary,
co-op
dude.
campaign.
All must serve.
Like, Frank Klepacki is a fucking OG, dude.
Gamescom
really
always
good.
strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio of the Year, please join me in welcoming Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event and impressed with how each year the team continues to make steps to make it more sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green initiative, as well as by partnering with us at Playing for the Planet. Through Playing for the Planet, the United Nations has been working with the games industry to inspire millions of players around the world to learn more about the environment and to take actions that benefit the planet. Whether you are a gamer, a head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer, all of us can and should play a part. What matters most is that you start somewhere and collaborate, because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many of you are already raising the bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you. Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content or greater energy efficiency, because your voice counts. For this year's Green Studio of the Year award, we have been looking for bold, system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job. The way we win on climate change is to stop emissions from happening in the first place, and that is exactly what this year's award winner is actively trying to do. The nominees for the Green Studio of the Year, based on companies that have submitted applications, are Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's winner is Xbox. And here to accept the award is Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
Why does everybody keep hurting the microphone? Stop it.
I'm
hitting the
accepting
microphone.
this award
He's done nothing
on
wrong.
behalf of an incredibly talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code on the energy draw of the consoles. We do this so that we can all play while we continue to make the world a more sustainable place. Thank you very much. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games. Judd, this is a big moment for you guys. ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building this game for a number of years, and we're excited to tell your story. So tell us a bit about The Last Epoch.
Absolutely. So Jeff, thanks so much for having me. First off, before Last Epoch, I was not in the games industry. I was just a die-hard action RPG player that dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree. We have 119 skills in the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch. We also have an awesome deterministic skill system, deep and interesting loot, and multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce our newest class, the Rune Master. The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun to experiment.
This one's
and
not
find your
available on
perfect
consoles, right?
play
This is only
style.
PC?
And the Rune Master is going to be joining us September 7th and will be available to play here all week at Gamescom.
Amazing. Well, this is such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
I wish it was on consoles as well.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream.
What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG? What would that game look like? Lots of character classes to choose from. Every single skill would have its own build-defining skill tree.
Is there a gun
Reaching
lancer?
in-game
No,
would be just
not
the
interested.
beginning, and it would be
I'm
updated
joking.
for years so we could play forever.
I'm actually interested in the game. It's just I'm giga busy right now.
Last Epoch makes crafting and finding items super rewarding.
Again, it's genius. I think this is the most innovation we've seen in a trade system in an ARPG in at least a decade.
A really cool game. Speaking of cool games, please welcome the winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh!
Oh, it's
whoa,
you!
Whoa! I know we won Mobile Game of the Year.
You did, yeah.
But we just finished rebuilding the entire game to run natively on PC.
Okay.
It looks insane. And I'm here to tell you that literally just 5 minutes ago, we launched the game on Steam.
Okay, it's on Steam, rebuilt.
Now.
Yes, that's fantastic. Now, I know anyone actually watching the show on Twitch, if you watch more than 30 minutes of ONL tonight, there's a special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap.
I've lost
right now,
count of how
we've
many
got
people
an
have tried to
exclusive
sell me on
cinematic
this
to show
game.
you from Snap. Check it out. Thanks, Ben.
So many people trying to sell me on this game. Play it, Rurikhan, you love it. I was like, no, I think I will. Guess who's getting another copyright claim? Let's go! Copyright claim dance.
Ready to get out there?
Next big thing and I'm on the move. Best watch your step when I'm coming through.
We have a lot to talk about.
Already it's a classic. If I drop any day, it's a classic. Any wave that I'm on, it's a classic. And you heard
Hey, guess what? It's another copyright claim.
We're close to Rurikhan. Wake the dog up.
Sorry, I heard something.
Activating cerebral coral control device.
Armored Core 6, baby!
Augmented human C4621 has awakened.
You guys see the gameplay where they drop that big boy? Game about to take the world by storm.
Call sign Raven. Priority subject for termination. High on the list.
You ready to climb the wall?
A call response from the generator.
Why hide behind another's call sign?
Watch out.
Let's see how far they can fly on borrowed wings.
Yeah, this trailer, you've already seen it. Like, I'm hyped and all,
Memories
but...
form like scars.
They just played the trailer?
Cut deep enough. never fade.
What is this?
Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole. But I survived.
Next song. Is this their oh, here we go again. We get some more copyright in here. Let's go. Yeah, repping my medieval fantasy games is usually the soundtrack I go for.
It doesn't matter who tries to stop me.
You guys remember when we got mumble rap for the Doom trailer?
I'll fight until I stand in the land of salvation. War Haven.
That was War Haven, and the Melee multiplayer PvP game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st. Next, I am so excited to welcome to Gamescom the creator of Mortal Kombat, who's come all the way to Gamescom to unleash even more news on MK1, which ships in just a month. Please join me in welcoming to ONL, Ed Boon. Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you here. Well, we had a lot of fun with you at Summer Game Fest revealing the first gameplay of MK, and I got to say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier and crazier. So what did you bring to Gamescom?
We brought another, probably our craziest trailer of all. You know, since we introduced the gameplay at Summer Game Fest, we couldn't believe the reaction people having to the game, and they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe the crazy stuff people have come up with, combining the main characters and the cameo characters. It's been a riot. But this trailer we have here should give you an even better idea of just how insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it. I gotta say, this is such a great asset. You guys are gonna enjoy it. Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Outworld can be both alien and intoxicating to Earthrealmers. While our realms are at peace, there are Outworlders who would prefer us to be at war. General Shao.
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains. All of Outworld is grateful for his service.
That's enough. I hope
You would consign us to endless war.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort? Do not forget that, General.
Yep, that's a no. Give him the scream. Give him the scream. There it is.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's
think she's banging
to
Kotaro?
continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us meet your champion.
Earthrealm's champion is Raiden, Your Majesty.
What?
Is it me? Or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
Raiden is
He has earned his
Earthrealm's
place
champion?
by embodying the very best qualities of Earthrealm's people.
So
I
weird.
am ready, Your Majesty. Whom shall I face?
I want to hear the.
We will destroy your champion, Liu Kang. He will taste no victory.
Come on, give us a. Really, you're not gonna do it? X-ray. Come on, I want to hear the no. Oh God! Not like this.
Finish him.
Oh, that looks pretty painful. And I'll beat him to death with him.
Who's your queen?
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I could do without the leg stretch.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation throughout alternative history.
Holy crap.
Here is a first look at the gameplay.
I guess nobody wanted to follow up on Mortal Kombat, huh, Jeff? Don't skip leg day, bro. Don't talk to me about leg day. Today was leg day. My legs are murdering me, and I'm standing right now.
Let's go back to the beginning. There. The world untouched. No thrones ascended. No history yet written. Just people.
How is there no history yet written?
Somewhere
And there was already a temple there. I saw it. Some temple ruins. See, the one time I played one of these games, it was, what was it called? It's got like that friggin' galaxy name. It's an old game. Alpha Centauri.
Will you be wise?
And what happened was I was trying to bribe everybody to be the planet leader.
Will you inspire?
And then eventually, by mistake, I nuked somebody. I had this planet buster missile, and I misclicked it, and it just blew up somebody. And then everybody got upset with me. And I was like, why are you all so mad? It was a misclick. And then people were really mad, so I nuked everyone, and I won the game. I basically made a ton of planet buster missiles and just destroyed everybody. And I was like, there you go. You don't want me to be the leader? That's fine. I'll kill all of you. Done.
History will never be the same.
Oops, nuke. Yeah, I did. I nuked somebody by mistake. It wasn't my intention. Why did you buy a nuke? I didn't buy it. I made it. And it was technically not a nuke. It was some technology called a planet buster
Blizzard has
missile.
had a long history here at
Oh,
Gamescom.
Blizzard!
Its latest game, Diablo 4,
Oh, no!
in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on the next season coming this fall.
Oh, I can't wait. I'm sure it'll be great. Sure it'll be fantastic.
It started small. Nameless people that no one would miss. Dead. Discarded. Their throats torn open.
I'm gonna be real. Usually I don't have a lot of expectations for these shows. But I have to say, this one...
Even as fear mounted like the bodies.
This one's like F tier for me.
The desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too late.
I got like one thing new out of this show, and it was the release date for Project Relink. Grand Theft Fantasy Relink. That's it.
Brought them back. Hungry. I have fought this plague a long time. We need something different.
Oh, yes.
A survivor with all of their strengths and none of our weaknesses. Someone unexpected.
Well, I'm so excited for
And
the next
they'll
season.
never see you coming. Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of darkness, we are the beacon of light. Let our stakes pierce through the hearts of the damned. For tonight, we hunt.
What a joke, dude!
Gamescom, please welcome
Did you guys
actress
see
and
that?
producer Gemma Chan, who is voicing the role of vampire hunter
Oh
Eris in
my
the Season of the Blood, and
God,
the general manager of the
dude.
Diablo franchise at Blizzard, Rod Ferguson.
Oof.
Welcome to Gamescom.
Hi, everyone.
Gemma, this is so exciting to have you here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first
There were like
video
5
game, right?
things there,
Thank you
and
for
they
having
went through
me.
so fast so that
it
you
is
wouldn't
my
have a
first
chance
video
to
game.
read them.
I
Every
have always
trick in the
appreciated
book,
the power
dude.
of storytelling in all its different forms. And in some ways, video games are very much like interactive cinema now. So I was so excited to play this character. And yeah, thank you for inviting me into the world of Sanctuary.
You did an excellent job. I can't wait for people to hear you.
Yeah, this is exciting. You know, season 2, which will be coming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter. She is going to be your badass warrior companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary.
Your badass warrior
She's
companion who will
complex.
act
She's
like
seen
a
quite bit of
fucking
horror in her
NPC
lifetime,
vendor.
So initially, she comes
Badass
across as a
warrior
little bit
companion, my
cold
ass.
and jaded.
It's an
But
NPC
in a fight,
vendor.
she will definitely have your back.
Good
Yeah,
to know.
I bet.
Rod, tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season in October.
Well, Jeff, you know, Diablo is about creating that ultimate power fantasy. And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million
That's
players
why we
and
nerfed
1.3
everybody into the
billion
fucking
hours
dirt so
played
that you would
far.
feel the ultimate
And
power
I just want to take a
fantasy.
second to say thank you. We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the player feedback.
God.
It's going to
Oh,
help
yeah,
us
I'm
make
sure
great
you love
seasons for
player
years to come.
feedback.
Now,
Where's
for
my
our free second
refund,
season,
Rod?
Season of
Where's
Blood,
my
you
battle
get to join
pass?
Eris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers and become kind of a daywalker, a vampire that hunts vampires and ultimately tracks down and faces off with the big bad vampire lord. Now, that's season 2, and that's October. So we still have lots of time to jump into season 1, the season of Malignant. So, you know, seasons are a great time to start with Diablo because we all begin at the same place. So come join us in Diablo.
Seasons are fantastic. Oh,
Amazing.
yeah.
All right,
Come
well,
join
thank you
us.
both for making the trek here to Gamescom in Germany, and we can't wait to meet more Eris and hear more in October.
Oh,
Fantastic.
yes.
Gentlemen, Rod, thank you so much.
Can't wait. Let me get
All
my
right,
clown
and now
makeup.
it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship, and robots.
In a world divided by disinformation, where danger lurks around every turn, a motley crew of misfits embark on a fateful road trip to discover their true power.
Please tell me you're done.
Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
What is this music?
I believe the kids call it K-pop music.
Just K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell
Copyright
up.
that's.
Words have power. They can give you strength.
Ready for this? Stand still.
Words can bring people together and tear them apart. But if words hold so much power,
He has no respect for you. She's right.
the question is, what do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
The most important thing that you... Larry. Mr. Fleas,
Beautiful baby boy. Oh, my big pups. Me. You need this. What do we know?
That's a really fun indie game. Thank goodness you're here. And now to completely shift the tone again, I'm here with Sam Lake, who's going to take us to a very dark place with Alan Wake 2. Sam, welcome to Gamescom. This game is coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him? Tonight, I think it's finally time to answer that question.
Thank you for having us here, Jeff. Yes, finally, it's time to show our title character, Alan Wake, and his struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time to play another one. We're going to see some footage here, and I know you're actually using live action as well in it, right? And it's going to be kind of really blended together in a cool way.
Yeah, the dark place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from Alan's mind, his thoughts, his fears, his writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City. So now the dark place takes the shape of a nightmare in New York City, and we have used different mediums in our experience, in our games for storytelling, live action for sure. This time around, we've integrated live action seamlessly into the experience to show the dreamlike nature of the dark place.
This game, I cannot wait. We don't have to wait too long. It's coming in October, but let's take a look now at the brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way.
No! Welcome! We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show.
He's here to talk about his latest book.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it. You're the killer, the cult leader.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's my fault! He got out!
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for Opening Night Live. We have so many amazing games coming this fall. I want to thank all of you for being here tonight, watching online. Jasmine, thank you for co-hosting. And I got to say, we got a lot of great games coming up in the next few months, so I hope you enjoy the rest of Gamescom and get ready for what's going to be quite a debate about Game of the Year. And speaking of the Game of the Year, I'm happy to announce tonight that the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date for you. Thursday, December 7th, the show will be streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th, and I hope to see you then. It's going to be a very, very special show. Thanks again for watching Gamescom Opening Night Live. We'll see you again next year. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, Jeff. But yeah, this year's Gamescom thing, I think it might also just be because this is a banger year overall, dude. Like, the year's just been so amazing that the bar is set so high that it would just be hard for them to actually get us hyped up. I mean, you brought in the same trailer for Armored Core 6 that we've already seen. They're just kind of like, I mean, come on. I get it, FromSoftware doesn't want to do a new trailer, but why just do that? They did have a couple of announcements, I guess, and there were a couple of interesting games in there, but there was so much Hoyoverse stuff in there as well with the gacha stuff. There was so much Call of Duty Modern Warfare stuff. Usually, I don't care that much. It doesn't bother me, but for whatever reason, this show could also just be because I'm like super strapped for time. But this time around, this show just felt like I didn't like it. I personally didn't like it. I don't think it was terribly bad. It just wasn't the stuff that I wanted out of it, basically. At all. Which is weird, because usually I can take something like that and it'll be fine. But this time, I don't know. I didn't like it. Oh yeah, Crimson Desert. Actually, no, you're right. Crimson Desert actually looked pretty good. Crimson Desert looked pretty friggin' good. I need to look that gameplay up again. You're right. There was that Crimson Desert thing. The Crimson Desert thing looked interesting. I want to check that out more. I'll probably make a video about that one. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was saying, TrueStar. I think we've already gotten a ton of really good stuff this year. So it's very hard. Because, like, listen, at the end of the day, I never want Jeff Keighley to stop hosting. I mean, somebody else can host them, but it's like I always want somebody to do shows like this. At the end of the day, I think that's important. And somebody was asking me at the start, I answered in text, somebody was at why I was so upset that somebody went into the stage and made that stupid GTA 6 thing or whatever. The reason I'm upset about that is because eventually they're going to shut this shit down. Like, you keep pulling shit like that, they will shut this shit down. They'll be like, okay, that's just a security risk. Like, somebody could have gotten killed in a broadcast. Imagine somebody just goes up on stage and fucking stabs Jeff Keighley. Or somebody goes up on stage and stabs Todd Howard. Like, where the fuck was security? What the fuck? What is going on? That's why I'm saying, listen, you got to just have people with fucking elephant guns. I'm not exaggerating. Just have somebody with like a giga high dose of tranquilizer and warn people, if you get up and you walk towards stage unprompted, you're getting shot. And I'm just being nice with the trank guns, okay? You're getting shot with a dart, and you're going to make a fool of yourself on a broadcast. You're going to look like an idiot, and then we're going to ship you off to prison. Like, no joke. You pull a stunt like that, go to jail. Rurikhan, thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate support. Thank you. But what if someone stabs Bobby? Look, let's not make jokes like that, but it's like, it could happen. Somebody could get hurt. It's too many times. Like, they pull that shit next to Miyazaki. What if somebody stabbed Miyazaki? What if somebody just stabbed Miyazaki that last time they fucking did that shit? Because it's all fun and games until somebody fucking gets stabbed on stage. Then it's not so funny anymore. So to me, it's like, no. You walk towards stage, you lose your bodily integrity. You're going to raid the stage unprompted? Hey, you do what you got to do. There's snipers with the elephant guns, and they're going to bring you to take you down. It's that simple. It's all fun and games. Somebody gets hurt, and they cancel this shit. I don't want that. I like these shows. You know, today's show was not impressive, but I like these shows overall. I think they're fun. I think there's good content from them from time to time. I don't want to lose that. So people can't fucking control their urges? Shot, elephant gun. Preferably shoot them right in the jugular with the elephant gun. Knock them out until next Tuesday. Fuck them. Raid the stage, we raid you. Exactly. It's like, what the fuck, bro? You're just ruining the show for everybody else. Nobody wants to hear what bullshit you have to say. Yeah. I think the bigger issue is that nothing was literally new here. Yeah. No, there were a couple of new things. There was Little Nightmares 2. Crimson Desert got some new gameplay. And there was the release date for Grand Blue Fantasy, but that was about it. You can't do that because in some cases you could kill him. Good! Like I said, I'm being nice with the tranq gun. As far as I'm concerned, you run up to a stage unprompted, you might as well take an actual fucking bullet. So I'm being nice. If they die with the tranqs, well, too bad. Oops. We tried using non-lethal force. Turns out it went a little bit too lethal. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, but seriously, it's like, well, what kind of like fucking clown fest are we doing here? This is like, hey, man, you know? Like, imagine I walk up to somebody out of fucking nowhere with evil intent. Like, what do you expect? It is what it is. Ruri is an American Republican? No. But I'm just like done with this shit. People fucking rating stages. They think it's all fun and games. Did you guys see when Chappelle got fucking assaulted on stage? Some guy tried to go on stage and spear Chappelle. I was like, what the fuck are we doing? What do you think this is? This is a joke? It's not safe. Oh, yeah. You break into my house? Oh, buddy. You lost all right to live as far as I'm concerned. Give a fuck if you came into my house to steal something? I have 2 children in there. You break into my house, I'll fucking kill you. I'll put you in the ground. I mean, I might not be able to, but if I'm able to, you better believe I'll stab you. I'll fucking do anything. I don't give a fuck. You break into my house, you lost the right to live as far as I'm concerned. People are crazy. Like, what the fuck? Fuck around and find out. Pizza Man invaded. Thank you very much for the souls. Tip of the hat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Santa Claus better not come to Ruri's house. Motherfucker better not. Fat man with a beard. Put him down real fast. Probably can't even run that much. Anyway, team, that's going to be it for now. You guys enjoyed the stream? Hit the like button, subscribe, bell notification icon, all that jazz. See you guys in the next one. I'm going to go work on some secret projects I can't tell you guys about. And stay strong. Stay safe. Peace out.